Hi and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to find video tags on YouTube. Alright, to begin, I've picked a video that has already been uploaded and it has a thumbnail attached, and you'll notice I already have some information filled out, but I'm going to go ahead and use this as an example. Now this one, the title of the video is Can You Forge Rebar into Tools? So first off, I'm going to show you the simplest way to look for tags, and that is just starting to type into the search bar and allowing YouTube to populate the search. So if I type in rebar, it gives me a few examples of rebar items there. I could do forging rebar, and it gives me a few more examples. It talks about forging rebar tongs, tools, and things like that. Now when I go down to the tag area on the video, you'll see I filled in quite a bit of this, and you're also going to notice on my screen these little TBs. I am using a service called TubeBuddy. If you want to check it out, it's tubebuddy.com/blacksmith. Link will be down in the description. And as far as this goes, we've used this service at a star level for 1.5 years now, and they have some really handy features which I'm going to delve into here. So they have one tool that's called a tag explorer. So you'll see this down at the bottom, and if I press explore here, it'll pop open their browser extension here. So I'm going to do forging rebar and type explore, and it's going to show me some different search results as far as what the search volume is on this, and how much competition there is, what's currently the top ranking video for this particular keyword. And I use this on a daily basis. This tag explorer is probably the most used tool out of all the tools they have, and I find it extremely helpful. So you'll notice here that the keyword search volume is on the lower end, but the competition is average. So they give this particular keyword a score of 44 out of 100. So it'd be great if it was higher. It'd be great if I could find a search word or a keyword with a higher search volume and perhaps lower competition. So this would not be a bad one to use, but if I go over to auto suggested, it's going to tell me some even more longer tail keywords. It adds some extra words to the end that are highly searched as well, highly searched phrases. So if I check mark forging rebar tools, rebar forging projects, anything that's relevant, I can check mark and then go over here and tell it to insert into the current video, and then press the insert button, and it will put it into my video for me. And I could check mark as many as I want to. I'm allowed up to 500 characters, and right now I'm only at 409. The other thing they have is down at the bottom, after you've started adding some keywords, it also adds in additional keywords that's kind of recommended based on the keywords you've added so far. So you can also scroll through those and find words that are along the same sense and add those in too. I want to show you another handy feature of TubeBuddy. I'm going to go into one of my published videos, one that's been up for a little while, and I'm going to go into it by pressing edit, and it's going to load back my information for me. And also what I'm going to show you specifically here is that TubeBuddy shows you what your rank is for the keywords you've used, and this is especially handy if your video's been up for a little while, because it takes a little while for it to percolate through YouTube search and for it to get this feature. And you don't see it yet. It takes a few minutes for it to load up, just because I have a little bit of a slow internet, but there it is. I'm going to zoom up a little so you can see it even closer. So you've noticed this is my keyword area. I've used nearly all 500 of them that I'm allowed. I still have 24 to go. I could add an additional keyword if I wanted to. But you're going to notice all of these numbers. This has a 2, this has a 7, this has a 2, this has a 1. And I'm actually, if I press sort, I can have it do auto sort by rank. So whatever it's ranking first in, it'll put it in there, and it'll reorganize this in order. If I press apply and close, it's going to re-enter my tags back in there. That's not necessary. It just makes it a little easier to look at. So again, so if you were to type in right now, treadle hammer plans PDF, this video is ranking #1 for that exact keyword. Homemade treadle hammer, ranking #1 again. treadle hammer plans, ranking number 2. So this tool shows you where you are ranking on all of these, and here's one where I'm not ranking. So I press X to remove it, and funny enough, I'm not even ranking on my own channel name, but that's because we have so many videos. So if I've got keywords to spare, I can actually press the suggested button, and based on what people have already been browsing to find treadle hammers and stuff like that, it's going to make very specific suggestions for this particular video. And again, once the video's been out for a little while, this is really good to go back through and do, because you can remove keywords that aren't ranking for you and replace them with keywords that are. So I'm just going to show you this real quick. I'm going to add a couple of them, and it's going to be over the 500 limit, but I'll show you what I'm about to do with that next. So I'm trying to choose relevant ones here. Here's one, making a treadle hammer. All right, so you see I'm up to 687, which is too many. But I'm going to go ahead and press the sort button again, and then I'm going to go ahead and tell it to auto sort again. And then I'm going to apply and close. And then it's going to reload those keywords. It's going to reload those keywords for me, and it's going to tell me if any of the new ones I entered are ranking. It takes them just a few seconds longer. There we go. So they loaded back in, and again, all of these that I added below our channel name, Price Center Ironworks, all of these are now ranking. So I've added more words. I'm still not going to be able to keep all of them, because if I go ahead and press X here, I've still got 648. So that's too many. So I'm going to go ahead and sort it one more time, because I want to see the ones that are ranking the highest up at the top, because I'm going to have to remove some. So the ones that are ranking lower, I'm just going to go ahead and remove them. The ones number 19, number 17, number 16 here on those particular search results. So there we go. I got it below the 500 character limit. So now I am good to save this video, and every single one of my tags is ranking. So I'm going to press Save Changes, and there you have it. All right, the last thing I want to show you is a little shortcut to gathering tags, and this works really fantastic if you already know who is creating videos in your space that's similar to yours. So I'm going to go down here and go to the treadle hammer video. And again, I'm using TubeBuddy, tubebuddy.com/blacksmith. It is an affiliate. We personally have used this for over 1.5 years though, and I highly recommend it at star level. So over here, you're going to see that it's giving me some videolytics, and it's telling some of the analytics on this particular video. This is allowed for public use. So it tells our total views as well as our comments, thumbs up and down. Obviously, you could have seen that information already, but what you can't see just using regular YouTube is right here, the tags. They will actually, TubeBuddy will allow you to see the tags used on other videos. And if you press show the search rankings, it will actually load up where each of those tags is ranking in search. And that takes a few minutes sometimes. There we go. So if you, per se, were wanting to do a treadle hammer video, instead of spending the hour or so of researching the tags yourself, if you were able to find a video that was similar, and if they did a good job on their search engine optimization, you could come in here, you could look at their search rankings for this, and then if you notice, there's a little copy button here. You could press copy to, and you can copy it to a clipboard, or you can go ahead and make a list. Like you see here, I have some list where you can save keywords together. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that. It's a really handy feature. It's a shortcut as far as being able to do some research on your tags, and it makes it way easier, especially when there's already people with videos out there on the subject. I hope you enjoyed learning about tags in this video. If you did, you may also enjoy my ebook, and it's called How to Successfully Jumpstart Your YouTube Channel. I'll have a link down in the description for that, so you can check that out. And also, if you liked it, share it with a friend, give it a thumbs up, and tell me what you thought of it in the comments below. I hope to catch you on the next one. Have a great day.